This is my second project I've been working on. I had started these way before Christmas and never got them finished to take to the gallery, which was okay. I'm just not pressured in that way to sell for some reason. But these are little treasure notes, and when they're finished, they have a stick across here with beads and jewelry hanging down off of it. And they're just a sample of assorted papers inside. And what is interesting about it is it's Mamigami paper. And that is a Japanese art form of wadded paper. But I gel printed the brick that I have a collection of these bricks that were underneath my house in town that was built in the 1950s. And I dug those suckers out and have carried them out here to this house. But it's the city brick, and there's 3 different designs of them. And I put a piece of, foam sheet on it and stamped it on a piece of foam sheet, then cut the foam sheet out so I could make my own rubber stamp. And so all of these are gel printed. Some are different than others. But anyway, and this one's not finished. I gotta work on that. Some of them I added gauze to the side. Experimented with different colors. So I've got them all ready. The pages are organized the way I want them. And then this is what the sheet looks like before you start doing the Mamigami process to it. And this is the bottom of a brown paper bag. It's a little harder to work with. And this is one I've added a little bit of oil to because I thought it might help the process go faster. And it is a brown paper bag at the crease of the bottom of the bag. Then this is one that I've been working on. If you can hear the sound of it, it's kind of like fabric, and you just wad it, and you keep adding oil to your hand. And just keep wadding it up. And it actually shrinks. It's taken those short little fibers of paper, wood, or, mostly wood stock. Wood is in paper bags that they've ground. But it shrinks, and as it shrinks, it actually makes it tougher, and it's harder to tear. I've read that some people have been making clothing out of it. I don't know how you would ever wash it, but if you can hear the sound, the difference in sound. This one's almost finished. This one I just started. You can hear the sound of that. And this one, it definitely sounds like paper. And this is already accidentally cut there. Some of them I have torn because you have to take the edges and go in with them to make sure you don't tear the edges of the paper sack. And then you just repeatedly and it gets to a point where you knead it like dough. Hear the difference. It gets really, really super soft. And then I make these covers with it. And so this is a second project I've been working on for the 2026 beginning of the art for this year. I think it'll be a lot different not having the retreat to work at and finish all the construction work of the retreat. So I think my art will turn a different change. Like I've got some other projects in mind that I want to work on. Doing some shadow boxes and larger paintings incorporating the gel printing and paper art. So that's it for today. Again,